Oh, he did it again, folks. Roy R. from Wisconsin sent another package my way. And by the looks of things, it's gonna be epic. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Droobz Vids in another video. In today's video, we're going to be opening up this box that Roy R. from Wisconsin sent me. He sent me things in the past, and yeah, he decided to bless me again and send me more figures. I'm assuming they're figures, but this box is quite massive. So if I were to take a guess, there may be a scale figure in here. I know, that's crazy. Like, my mind is blown right now. Roy R., I really appreciate it. And yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Let's see what's inside of it. Get right into this, and I mean, I don't have anything else to say, but yeah, just thank you. I don't know if this was sent like this originally, but it does seem like we got some damage here suffered on the end of the box. So hopefully everything in here is all right if there's more than one item. But let's just cut into this bad boy, see what we got, because I am excited. The last time Roy sent something, it's pretty awesome. And one of the last figures that Roy sent me is actually right here, and it is a Figma from Rant's Quest. And yeah, this thing is awesome. I was planning to open it up and do a review for you guys, but I just haven't yet, just because I like looking at it in the box. I think it looks fantastic in the box, and I've kept it right here in the front of the screen there so you guys could see it in every video. So that is awesome, and I do want to open that. Maybe this coming week I'll end up opening it up. All right, tape is fully cut. Let's go ahead and, oh my god, I could already see something. Okay, go ahead, put this. Okay, so inside of this box is actually two figures. The first figure that I caught a glimpse of is a Nendoroid, and I didn't quite see the name, but I saw the character on the side of the box and I recognize her, and I'm pretty happy about that. And the other figure is actually something I immediately recognized as well, just because of the color on the box. It is very recognizable for this art, and it's a scale figure, guys. And so Roy R., man, I don't know what to say. Let's just go ahead and open this up, and we're gonna go ahead and start off here with the Nendoroid. I don't think there's anything else in here. Yes, I was correct. Okay, I'm just really excited. So there's a bit of bubble wrap pad in here, kind of keep things steady and not float around. Nothing else in that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and look at this Nendoroid first, and this one is actually pretty awesome. So this is, all right, I gotta put this box down real quick before I show you guys this. So this is Hpusn from King's Avatar, and King's Avatar is actually a super awesome show. I haven't read the books. They're Chinese books, but I've watched the show. They actually got like, I want to say it's like 40 episodes on Netflix, and Hpusn here is fantastic. She is the #1 launcher in the game of Glory. So if you guys don't know what King's Avatar is about, it's about a video game called Glory. It's more of a MMO type deal, and it's all about esports. So they compete in tournaments and all that kind of stuff to, you know, rise to glory, the name of the game. And she is one of the class leading characters in the game for the specific role of launcher, which is kind of a long-ranged attacker with a big launching gun, ergo launcher. And actually, from the looks of things, this Nendoroid is a bit of a spoiler if you haven't watched the show or read any of it. So yeah, that's pretty awesome, just because the symbol that she has on her jacket there isn't the one that she started off with, but man, that is such a nice looking Nendoroid. Looks like we got a few cool, interesting items in here, and I can't wait to open this up. So you know what? I'm actually going to open this one up this coming week along with the Rant's Quest Figma. And last, but certainly not least, is the scale figure. And I'm actually personally excited for this because this is actually a manga that I kept up with, and there's a weekly thing to keep up with as well with it on Twitter, and we'll get into all that in just a second. But let's go ahead and take a look at this figure here. Oh, I'm holding it off to the side. All right, here we go. So this is Ai-chan from Tawawa on Monday, and Tawawa on Monday. So okay, this is phenomenal. So this is a 1/7 scale max factory scale figure of Ai-chan, which is one of the main characters in Tawawa on Monday. So what you guys need to know about Tawawa on Monday was it was actually created by a man named Kiseki Homura, and if you guys don't know any of his work, look up Sword Art Online Progressive or go follow him on Twitter at StrangeStone, and you'll see what this is all about. So what he did was every Monday he would release a drawing on his Twitter, and it kind of just like built up into this compendium of drawings, and eventually it actually got adapted into a web manga. They compiled all the pictures and then actually added stories to it. So they're a bunch of different kind of love stories, and they don't really make sense until like chapter 6 or 7 if I remember correctly. But Ai-chan here is actually one of the first characters you meet, so this is pretty dope, and it's something I actually still keep up with because on Mondays I still go check out StrangeStone on Twitter to see the new art, and the art is fantastic and just very satisfying overall to see, and he puts a lot of work into it. And I believe this figure is actually modeled after the Blu-ray jacket cover, if I remember correctly. If I'm correct, I'll leave a picture right here of the Blu-ray jacket cover. If not, then there won't be a picture there, but I'm thinking I'm pretty correct here. But either way, I didn't actually watch the anime adaptation of this. I've just read the manga on it, which is fine with me. I probably will eventually watch the anime, but you know, just reading the manga for me is fine. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing open. This is cool. And I actually believe they have more Tawawa Monday figures, and I actually thought about purchasing this one in the past. So yeah, this is fantastic, man. I feel like Roy R just reading my mind here. Okay, so down here in the bottom of the box there, we got a kind of instruction here. Oh, they actually have it in English too, so it kind of just tells you how to actually change out the shirt because she comes with a separate blouse. If you guys actually read the manga or watch the anime, I'm pretty sure this is in it, but there's like this button pop thing with her shirt. So, and that's actually one of the reasons why her name is actually Ai-chan, because when you first meet her, she has an eye cup. So that you okay. So okay, anyways, take a look here at the instructions. That's what it looks like. So you could kind of guess there how to put things together, or it tells you how to put things together rather, and then shows you the base. So it looks like the base actually screws into the bottom of the foot, as you can see this picture right there. So that's actually pretty nice. I don't have any figures that the base screws into the bottom, so extra stability. I ain't complaining about that. Oh no, I stand corrected. Now that I look at the base, it is not a screw. I thought it was a screw at first, but it's actually a metal peg. So either way, you're still getting extra stability. Can't complain about that. That base is nice. So just taking a look at the base there, it's got a kind of clear look with all the little polka dots on there. It actually reminds me quite a bit of the art style in the manga, how you see it. But as you see there, that has that metal peg for Ai-chan to put her foot into. So you get some decent support out of that. And then we got the extra body cover there with the button popped open. And the actual figure itself is fantastic. So let me remove some of this extra plastic bits and stuff, and I'll show you the figure. Okay, wow. So this figure could actually pass as a cast-off figure if you guys don't know what cast-off figures are. So basically I was removing some of the plastic bits, just the film that protects the paint and sculpt, and I noticed there was a lot of plastic underneath the shirt there, and I wasn't quite sure how to do all that. But after, you know, taking her apart there and figuring it out a little bit while using my instructions, of course, you could actually put her back together without a shirt. She still has a bra on, so, but yeah, so you can put her back together without the shirt on completely, and looks like that. So that's pretty neat actually, and I don't have any cast off figures, so I feel like this is technically the first one, if you could call it a true cast off. I mean, I know generally cast offs, they have removable undergarments, if you would. And let me go ahead and show you the figure with the shirt on, because that's what we're all here for. It does take a little bit of work to kind of take everything apart here, because you got to get it down to basically the top torso here, and then remove the back of her jacket and purse, and then you could get the shirt back on. It kind of just goes over that, and then a little bit of a tight fit, and there we go. So you can put it back together like that, so she is fully covered. And of course, if you want options and you don't want the whole shirt there, there's also the button pop option. So we're gonna go ahead and throw that on real quick just to take a look at it. I feel like the button pop is much more relevant to the actual character and manga, if that makes sense, just because that's what happens. I feel like this video may have taken an odd turn here. Let me know down in the comments below if it did, or if you like this type of figure. Wow, so I must say this is actually quite the dynamic figure here. If you see her on the base, and that's all that's holding her up is her one foot there with that metal peg in it. So yeah, we're gonna go with the button pop version there of the blouse, because I think that is a much better look. I mean, as far as the three that you could do here, I think the button pop one is the better of the three. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. Okay, so back to it. This figure is amazing. Looks so true to character too, and the art. I just really like this. This is fantastic. So huge shout out to Roy R. I'm really blessed that you sent these figures my way, the Sumichan Nendoroid and Ai-chan here from Tawawa on Monday. So guys, let me know down in the comments below which figure you like better. Do you watch King's Avatar or do you read Tawawa on Monday? So guys, that's gonna wrap up for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video.